Hey guys, so I've been in a really big Harry Potter mood since I got my tattoo. Um, and it looks glossy. I cleaned it when I got home and put some ointment on there, so it's taking care of it. Um, but anyway, I've been kind of in a Harry Potter mood, and I've kind of been finding it hard for me to. I mean, this has nothing to do with this video. Um, but I've been wanting to try to read the books again, and I find it hard to. Um, because I just my concentration is horrible. Like, especially with reading, even if it's Harry Potter. So what I was thinking about doing was I was going to on this channel I was going to obviously start out with the Sorcerer's Stone. And I've already read the first 3 books, I think, or at least half of the Prisoner of Azkaban. Um, but obviously not to knock you guys off. I was just gonna, like, you know, obviously start out with the book and read a few chapters per video, obviously, because you can't read the whole book in one video. That would, holy shit. But I was gonna do that and do that for videos. Um, and I'm most likely not gonna be showing my face. It's gonna be kind of like a relaxing kind of video, but also like you guys can listen along and read along or whatever you want to do. And I'm gonna be doing that. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing one tonight. I might do one tonight. But it just depends. But I'll be starting that really soon. I had the idea and I was like, I should do it. But anyway, in this video, I'm going to be doing a video because, like I said, I've been really into Harry Potter and really into my Harry Potter mood ever since I got my tattoo. So I've been like all up on it. And I kind of got an inspiration from the Bakey. I love her. I always watch her videos, and I'm so jealous of her room, to be honest. But unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but me and my girlfriend, we share a room, so, and she doesn't really care. Like, she's been letting me put stuff up, so I'm like, thank God. But she's not as into Harry Potter as I am. Like, she's been more open with it, because she's a Hufflepuff, and so she's been really into Hufflepuff pride and all that stuff. So she's been a lot more into it than when I first got with her. But she loves pandas and Halloween, so she has her section of the room, and then I have my section of the room, and I can hang up whatever the fuck I want, and she can hang up whatever the hell she wants. So yeah. But yeah. So let me see. Okay. Freaking brain fog. Anyway, so I had an idea because of one of her videos, which I think is awesome. So basically, she did a top 10 video about her top 10 videos. Or sorry, what the hell am I talking about? I'm so tired. I'm sorry, but her top 10 Funko Pops that she wants Funko Pop to make, Harry Potter characters that they haven't made yet. And she did her top 10, and then so I was like, I should do mine because I mean, fuck it, why not? And I think my top 10 are gonna be different than her top 10. But I have 10 that I picked on here, but I have a few other ones that I um, wrote down because I'm like, oh my god, these would be so cool as Funko Pops. But yeah, so first I'm gonna be telling you guys my top 10 that I really hope eventually Funko makes them. Seriously. Um, okay. So basically, okay, so I'm just gonna start. I'm I'm so tired. Uh, I'm hungry. I'm sorry. Okay. So first one is Lupin. I absolutely love Lupin. Like his, whew, he's cute by the way too. Like he's fine, but anyway. So just his like personality and how he is a person. Um, like I just love him. I love him as a character, and I think like he would make a really cool Funko Pop, like him as his regular form, and then him as like his when he's a werewolf, which I think would be super cool. Um, and I think they should make Sirius Black into his form, make him into Padfoot. Um, but anyway, so yeah, so I feel like Lupin is definitely my first choice for a Funko Pop to be made. Come on, bring it on. The number two is the rest of the Weasley family. I know they have Fred and George and Ron, but they don't have like um, they don't have Percy, they don't have Ginny, they don't have Bill, they don't have Molly, Arthur, they don't have anybody else. I was like, I really want Molly and Arthur though, to be honest, like more than I think the other ones. Like I really want, and Charlie, they don't have Charlie either. I really want Molly and Arthur. Like I feel like they should be like a dual pack, or just put them all in one pack. I think that would be really funny. Um, so yeah, that's my second choice. My third choice is, which I do not like him. And some of these characters, like people I don't like as characters, like either they're just stupid, fucking annoying, or they're evil, or whatever the case is. But I personally don't like them as a character. Uh, or they're not my favorite character, but I feel like they played a really like strong role, so I feel like they should be made into a Funko Pop. So number three is Lockhart, and I can't stand him. I think he was portrayed very well as being the arrogant asshole that he is, but because of that, I don't like his character because he's an asshole. Um, but I feel like he should be made into a Funko Pop. Like, come on, like you know, he wasn't in all the movies, but you know, like he was a super big part in like the Chamber of Secrets. Like he was in the whole fucking movie. Like, come on now. So yeah, so him, and then the next person's the same thing. It's Quirrell. I think that he should be Funko Pop too. Basically for the same reason as Lockhart. Um, I don't personally like his character, but I feel like he played a decent role in the Sorcerer's Stone, so I feel like he should definitely be a Funko Pop. Number five is Moaning Myrtle. I love her so much, you guys. Like, you guys don't even understand. Like, people are like, she's so annoying. I'm like, I don't know, but she's so funny. Like, she's so mean. No, I'm just kidding. Um, but like, I just love her. Like, I think she's been in all the movies, like, or not, second one on, but still. I mean, she's been in most of the movies, so I feel like she should definitely be a Funko Pop. I think that would be really fun to try to like see how they would portray that. But I really would. That would be really cool to see her as a Funko Pop. Number six is the Dursleys. Like I said, I do not like them, but they portrayed them so well. Like you don't have to like them, like their characters, because you think they're assholes or arrogant. But like you have to admit, the people that played them were just like any character that were like that were so good. Like at playing an asshole. I mean, to be honest. So I feel like they should be made into like maybe even just like a set. Like I feel like all Funko Pops should be sold separately, but I feel like those three together would be a really good like set piece. Um, Come on, Paige. Okay, number 7 is Nymphadora Tonks. Obviously, I love her, but at the same time, in the movies, she probably has a more prevalent role in the books, but then again, I have a hard time reading them. Um, she, I just love her. Like, I love her attitude. I love how like spunky she is, and I just feel like she would make a really cool like Funko Pop, and obviously you have to have her for Lupin. Like, hello. Um, but yeah, I think that she would be a really good Funko Pop. Um, the next one is Ollivander, and I mean, these aren't necessarily like in order because I feel like, you know, these aren't in order of like my favorite characters because they would be a completely different list. Um, but you know, I gotta have Ollivander. Like, come on, people. And then 9 is Lillian James. I know it sounds like an asshole move, but I really don't care about them that much, especially James, because he was an asshole. And I'm just like, fuck you. But I think that they should be made into a Funko Pop because I mean, obviously, hello. Hello. You know what I mean? Like, why the fuck not? I mean, they created Harry, so obviously should be a Funko Pop. And then the 10 is the rest of the professors at Hogwarts. I did not feel like listing all of them. But basically, all of the other ones that aren't as prevalent, but I still feel like they should be made into a Funko Pop because they did have a role, and all of the professors, like, they make Hogwarts, you know what I mean? And I feel like they should all be like made into a Funko Pop. Um, so yeah. So okay. So those are my top 10, and then the other ones that I wrote down, and these aren't in any specific order. Um, I'm just gonna read it from how it is on here. I thought that the founders of Hogwarts, I feel like they should all be made into a Funko Pop. Like, come on now. Like, we don't necessarily know what they look like per se because they were never like, in the movies. Um, you know, kind of like we've never really seen what they look like, but I feel like description you can make one. Um, and then the next one is Victor Crumb and Fleur Delacour. I did not put these in my top 10 just because I don't think it's that urgent to make them. But I think it would be nice because, like, you already have Harry in his Triwizard tournament thing, and then you have Cedric in his. So I feel like, I mean, why not bring the other two in? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Um, like, why not bring in Victor and Fleur? Like, they were there too, you know what I mean? But I mean, they're not obviously my favorite characters, so it really doesn't matter, but I feel like it would be nice to have, like, all 4, you know what I mean, to be able to kind of complete it. The next one is Crab and Goyle. Like I said, I do not like these fucking characters, but, I mean, they did play a role, and I think that they should, maybe made into a Funko Pop. Let's see. Um, Cho Chang. I don't really like her. She's not, I mean, she wasn't a bad character, like, she wasn't evil, but she just wasn't like, oh, yeah. Like, she wasn't really exciting to me or anything like that, so I don't really. But I feel like she should still be made into a Funko Pop because she was, she did play a role in the Order of the Phoenix, I think. Am I saying about the right movie? Yeah. Okay, so I think that she should. The next one is Filch. Like I said, I can't stand this man, but he's all the fucking movies. Like, come on now. Like, make him into one shit. Um, The next one is Cornelius Fudge. Like I said, I don't like him. He was an asshole, but he, you know what I mean? I feel like he should be definitely made into a Funko Pop. Narcissa Malfoy. You don't really obviously see much of her in the movie, and I don't hate her as a character because I don't know, like I don't hate her as a character, but I just don't know that much about her to really judge her. So but I feel like she should be made into one at least. You know, I don't feel like she would be as popular as some other ones, but I feel like I feel like she would sell. The next one is Oliver Wood. Like I said, he's not, you know, he's like I said, he's kind of up there with Narcissa. I don't feel like he would sell that well, but I feel like he would do good as a Funko Pop. Slughorn, I know he's a professor, but I feel like he should, yeah. Which I'm like naming all the professors, so yeah, him. And then Trelawney, I love her. I always butcher her name though, and I'm sorry, but I really, really want her as a Funko Pop. Like I know she wasn't really, super prevalent in the movies, but I just love her character, like, so much. Like, I just love how goofy she is and, like, how funny she is. And, like, I just love that. Yeah, I really love her. And then, Barty Crouch Jr. I know that was in the Bakey's top 5. Sophie's, top 10, but not really a fan of him. I mean, she loves him, like, in real life as, like, a person. But I doesn't really faze me. But I feel like, I feel like he should be made into a Funko Pop. Um, I mean, why the fuck not? And then, I feel like there's some other ones. Oh, um, I forgot the one, that I wrote down, but I just remembered. The, ghosts, like, of each house, like the Fat Friar, the Bloody Baron, you know, the other ones that I can't think of at the top of my head. Um, but I think that like they should be like made into a Funko Pop. I feel like that would be so awesome. Like to have all four of those, I feel like that would be really cool. Um, so and I know that Peeves wasn't in the movie, but I feel like we need to make him a Funko Pop. Like why the fuck not? Like his character in the book was so fucking hilarious. Like I feel like for one, it was dumb as shit for them to take him out of the movie, and for two, I think we should just make him a Funko Pop anyway. Um, but yeah. So and then I'm gonna move on to like my animals that I really like, not animals, like creatures in the movies that I really want, which I really want to make into a Funko Pop. So I really want Buckbeak. Like he needs to be fucking made. Like I love that animal so much. Like, I want one. I want a hippogriff so bad. Aragog, I hate spiders, and I'm literally terrified of Aragog, but I feel like he would sell well, and I don't know if I'd buy him because I'm literally terrified of spiders, and I would get scared and think that's an actual tarantula, like, all up in my closet, and I'd be like, fuck no. Um, but I feel like people would buy him. Definitely Hedwig. Fox, Fluffy. What's this one? I can't even read my own handwriting. Creature, and Nagini. I think Creature is probably my least that I want to be made. Um, and I love Aragog. I mean, I don't hate Aragog, but just he terrifies me. Um, but yeah, I mean, I think Hedwig. I really want him to be made into Funko. Or sorry, him. Oh my God, I apologize. Her into a Funko Pop. So bad. But I forgot two of them. I really think that Grip Hook should be made into a Funko Pop too, and the Fat Lady. I know there's like two that play her, but I think that'd be cool. Like, what if they just did like a picture frame, you know, Funko Pop. That would be fucking funny as fuck. But anyway, so yeah, so those are my my Funko Pops that I want them to make for Harry Potter characters, because I'm waiting. Like, come on now. I feel like they should start making like new characters instead of, I guess, having duplicates of multiple. Like, don't get me wrong, like I think that it's cool to have like duplicates of like characters, to kind of get a feel of them for like each scene or each movie and all that. But I feel like they should start making like new characters and get you know get the really prevalent characters out there, and then they can start working on making like more duplicates, to be honest. But yeah, so that's my thing. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye.